Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. Up for the header, and he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's left his man. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Thiago Silva. And it's Cavani. Rashford. Rashford! Oh, the ball's come loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's there to receive it. Hits one! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Terrible error, duly punished. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Philippe Coutinho. Matic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Matic goes up and over. Has a pop! It's come back out! And more and more and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. That's fantastic.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goalkeeper's ball. It's Cavani! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish right from the top draw! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Coutinho goes on a charge down the left. Matic battles to win it back. Fabinho. And the counter is on. Hit long and direct. Cavani! And the defence can get it clear. Lucas Paqueta. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Rashford. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Just brushed off the ball there. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's been drilled forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fabinho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cavani. Cavani takes the long option. Greenwood has a go! He can pounce on that. No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Some good stubborn defending there. Rashford. Shot at goal! And the follow-up. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well weighted. And he's cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Arthur. And it's Coutinho. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandez. Greenwood hurls himself at it. And in it goes. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's found his man, Rashford. It's Rashford! It is a corner, good chance. Great leap! It's a goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Van der Beek gets it back. Good ball. How about a shot? And a shot! They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Allen. Willian. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Marquinhos. Arthur. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.